Hello, guys. Welcome back to the channel. I am back with another review, guys. I know it has been a while ever since I did a review for a series. I haven't been really looking at the ones that are really nice. But now I have watched this one that is called Medusa. It's a nice series, guys. It has 12 episodes. Um, it's a bit of one of those series that are like based on a family and try having this mystery of this person who by the name of Barbara, who we are trying to find out who tried to kill her by blowing up her yacht. So guys, the movie started, as I said, with her almost being killed by this bomb that just exploded out of nowhere. Lucky for her, she fell into the water and she got saved, guys. She was very lucky that she got saved, even though there are some guys that at first they came and cut her finger just to steal a ring and some jewelries that she was on her body before she was saved. But lucky for her, she really got saved, and she got saved by someone whom was a lover, and she managed to get her to a point where she have healed her finger and she's well up until she can go back to her family. So guys, the movie the family was a family that was very rich. Obviously, if I'm talking about the yacht, you already know that this family was very, very, very rich, guys. I'm not sure about the language that they spoke and the country that this series was acted on, but what I can say is that this family was one of the family that in the whole country, they sort of part of the big contributors towards the economy, which just shows how rich they were. In which, if I were to compare, maybe here in South Africa, I can say that the likes of the Ruperts and all those big families. So it's one of those. In my head, I just thought about the Stellenbosch mafias that are here in South Africa, the people that really, really owns almost the stake in the country. They have billions and billions of rands or millions of dollars, in which I think they do have billions of dollars, if I can just put it bluntly, because they are very rich. So, with no surprise to this family, they are a big family because there are many children. I think there are almost two boys or three boys, I think. And some of the people are just married to one another in this family. And they all form part of one big family. And honestly speaking, this family, it's a crazy family because everybody had some scandals. Everybody had something that they didn't want them revealed. In which this girl whose name was Barbara, she was about to become CEO of the company, which raised red flags to say who tried to kill her, because she was really someone who was about to take the big position. And even for her to even get to that position, guys, this in this series there is twists and turns. For her to get to that position as well, she had to sort of get people to vote for her. She got to make them vote for her by blackmailing them into doing that. So that's why she got voted in. So obviously, she managed to win in that front just to get people to vote for her. And obviously, I already said that when the ship or the yacht blew up, she fell into the water. So that's where she lost her mind, guys. She lost her mind and she couldn't remember anything. And the person who saved her, obviously, as I said, was a old lover, and it was a woman as well. So it seems like she was playing for both teams, as she was also dating another. She was also married, if I may put it. She was married and had a child. So when she got saved, she couldn't remember anything. Obviously, when she came back, the only thing that she could remember was her daughter, and she tried to want to figure out who really got to kill her, which she was not really getting lucky, because even in her family, everyone, I mean everyone, was suspicious, and all the time, when she tried to ask around, she was not getting luck. The detective that was helping her also had some scandals as well, as he was also part of the people that was sort of spying on her, being sent by the husband. So in this movie, there is way too many twists and turns, guys. For you to really get it, you'll have to just watch it. I do rate it a little bit high, because it was not a bad series. It was a series that obviously will keep you glued to find out who really tried to kill her. And the person at the end, I won't spoil this review by telling you who tried to kill her, but the person that tried to kill her at the end was someone who was very close to her. Someone who claimed to be assisting her was the person who, at the end, tried to kill her only because of obsession, guys. So please, guys, please, out there, we must not try to be obsessed with a person in such a way that we get angry and even try to get to a point where we even try to kill them. That's really something else. That for me is something else, to be honest with you. And even for her, Barbara, she even got her own husband arrested. Can you believe it? I mean, getting your own husband arrested for the sake of suspecting him that he killed his lover, which was the third person whom the husband was dating, in this a sort of entanglement, or rather uh, this open relationship that they were having. This Barbara lady, she was the one who suggested it before she got the incident, that me and my husband were gonna have an open relationship. You discuss those things, and then you think that it's gonna work. It definitely didn't work. This thing of open relationship, I've seen it many times. It doesn't work. In all the stories where people will be like, will have open a relationship, it turns out that one will always deciding that no, it's not working for them. So even here, to the husband of Barbara is the one who was even spying on Barbara, and he was the one who was very insecure in such a way that he was also trying to bring down the company just to run away with his lady. So he was like a guy who was not really sure, especially after his girlfriend, the side lady, her name was Tatiana, I think, got killed. He tried to make sure that he cement his place on Barbara's life, in which he already knew his colors, that he even tried to steal money for the company, which is what end up getting him arrested. And that you can imagine getting your spouse arrested and in front of your daughter. How is the daughter gonna feel? Obviously she was heartbroken, and she couldn't believe that her own mother got her father arrested, which was really something crazy, to be honest, because the daughter was really standing up for everyone. She was the only person who was standing up for the truth, and trying to just get everybody to just love each other and have cordial relationships, in which, in this family, guys, it was very crazy. People were really crazy, including even the father have done some heinous things. he also played his part into making sure that all his children are sort of mentally disturbed. I mean, everybody in this family is trying to murder someone, including even himself. The father have done horrible things to the mother of Barbara by getting her, put her into a home, get some doctors around her to keep injecting her with medication so that everybody can just assume that she's sick. So that's what has happened, guys, in this series. It's a very, very nice series. It's a very, very new series, it's 2025, and only 12 episode has been played for this season one. So we'll wait for season two, guys. It seems like it's really gonna be interesting on season two, as we found out that the person who tried to kill Barbara also got murdered sort of in his jail cell, which was very crazy, guys. Honestly speaking, it's a roller coaster and roller coaster on this series. And it's I like that seasons like series like this, Netflix can get to translate them also to English so that we can watch them without really just reading. I wouldn't watch, honestly speaking, if it's just being able to only read because they are speaking in different language. I prefer them to just translate it and make it an English series. So the series name I already said is called Medusa, guys. You must enjoy it. You can watch it. It's just 12 episode. I think one episode is just over 30 minutes. I'm not sure if it reach an hour. I think it's just over 30 minutes. But that's it, guys. We'll meet on the next one. Cheers.